She was the first woman to win a major party nomination, the first woman to win the popular vote for the presidency. We talk about glass ceilings. Hillary Rodham Clinton may not have shattered it, but what she did do was this.
She had the courage to be the one to raise her hand and say, "I will do this for all of us." She was outspoken and noisy and opinionated for all of us. She had the audacity to believe she could be anything she wanted for all of us. She went toe-to-toe with any bully trying to make life harder for all of us.
All this time, Hillary Rodham Clinton has been forging a path to a place where it is not only okay, it is required to be unapologetically competitive, beautifully intelligent, and the smartest person in every room.
That is what a feminist looks like. That's what a Woman of the Year looks like. Not just this year, every year.
Hillary, we want to thank you for fighting so hard and going so far.
We thank you for bravely taking your shot and still standing tall.
Thank you, Hillary, for defending without hesitation a woman's right to choose.
We thank you for reminding us we cannot cede to old expectations. We are powerful, and together we must create new ones.
Thank you, Hillary, for the decades that you've spent to empower Latinas and immigrants. We love you.
We thank you for your continued fight against climate change and your advocacy for this planet, our home.
Because in case anyone hasn't noticed, it's getting a little warm around here.
Hillary, you've been a constant champion of tolerance and acceptance in the face of hatred, bigotry, and discrimination. For that, we thank you.
Thank you for showing my daughter that people in power could look like her, and for proving to her and my son that leadership doesn't need a necktie.
Thank you, Hillary.
Thank you, Hillary.
Thank you for making it clear that if you want to close the gap between genders, close the gap between our paychecks, especially for women of color.
We thank you for your composure, your compassion, and your grace, and for always looking so darn fierce in those freaking pantsuits.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're always looking so fierce.
And if that's what just one woman can achieve, what about 10?
What about 100? All of them fighters.
This is why we're putting our faith in the strength of women, of girls.
It's a battle nobody should have to fight, but there's nobody more up to the task than young women.
We all know you'll strive every day to combat hatred, injustice, and oppression, to keep this country safe and fair and free.
Hey, you up in the balcony, are you a leader? Yeah, because you sure sound like leaders.
There's a leader right there. I see her.
Yep, I see her. Yep.
Yeah, no, I see her, and we're counting on you, girls. We're literally counting on you. You gotta get to it.
If we couldn't honor Hillary Clinton with the presidency, then we need to honor her by not only bridging the gap between men and women, but bridging the gap between women and women.
We will listen.
Will you lead us?
You will? I will.
Thank God, that's great news.
What about you? You look very bright and capable.
I will.
She will.
She will.
I will.
We will. We will. All of them will.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, do we have another I will? Go ahead, I will.
I will.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.